you on?
Darrell, you're so tired. You're so tired. Hi, everyone.
How about I quit? How about that?
How about a chaotic way to start this? People are going to turn this on and be like, what the fuck?
I just want everybody to know that Nickie is not my real friend. All I said to him was that, first of all, I just want everyone to know that I'm not feeling well today. I'm a little sick right now. And I said to my friend, I said, you know, I'm a little tired. And then Nickie just bullies me, completely bullies me as we're starting to record. And I find that to be very unsportsmanlike conduct. I just want to say that.
No one believes you, Darrell.
I think people believe me.
No one believes you. Anyway,
I'm a genuine person.
I'm over you. Today, we are reacting to Durand Bernarr's new album, Bernarr. How are we feeling, boys? Are we excited for this? We love a good lean back. He's leaning back in this cover, which we're seeing a lot in R&B now, which is insane. But how are we feeling, boys?
Leaning back. I like Durand. Like, you know, I loved when we watched The Tiny Desk. He was so good. He was so much fun. So I'm, again, curious of how he compacts it all into an album. And I'm curious of, like, the features. I think he has, like, Seven Streeter and Khalid and Big Sean. So I'm curious of how that... I've never seen him really have features, so I'm curious of how that all is going to sound together. So
he also worked with some writers on this album, too, from it looks like. Oh. So there should be some different POVs, which I'm interested to hear. I don't mind a collaboration. I don't mind an artist who works with different writers, and you don't have to do everything yourself. I'm of the mindset of make good art, and you can do it with good people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Clearly, it's the era of features because a lot of people are adding a lot of features, which I love. That was not shade. I genuinely love that. If an artist is adding value to a track, I think that's amazing. We don't have to carry the load by ourselves all the time. And I love Durand Bernarr. I'm just gonna go off and say that I feel like I don't think there's gonna be a way he misses with this one. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's very in command of what he does, and his music is quite good. And even if I don't enjoy the actual music, I always enjoy his voice. So I'm gonna say right now, I'm probably gonna enjoy this a lot. But I'm looking forward to diving into it a little bit.
I am too. It's 17 tracks, fellas. So it's a long way to get through.
We're back to 17.
We're back to 17. Everyone is releasing long albums.
And let's not. We're not saying that's a bad thing because I love a long album. I think we don't love. We're saying that because we're filming this in the morning.
Yeah, y'all. It's the morning. It's 9:30. 9:30 a.m. I have a question.
Look at the dedication.
We're here for you. We are here for you. Question though: was it Ray's album 17 and was it Kehlani's 17?
Yes.
17, I think, is like a perfect track list. Like, I genuinely think it's a perfect. There's like don't look at me like that. It's like the first 8 songs and then the last 8 songs and then an outro. Like that feels like a full album. 15 to 17 songs feels like an album.
15, 17. Whoo.
I love a good 13 to 15. I'm like, ooh, that's great. But 7, I do see your point of the 8 and 8 and then 1 outro. So yeah.
Listen,
but
y'all,
honestly, we've been 2 for 2 for 17 track
exactly,
albums. Both were really good. So and they kept our interest. So we'll see what this one does.
Our album next week is 27 tracks.
Let's not. We're not going.
I actually don't even know what we're doing next week.
If you want to know what our relationship is, Darrell don't have a clue what we're doing, and Jordan is like, no. All right, let's get into this. I'm going to share my screen. Darrell, I have no clue what we're doing next week.
We probably mentioned it at one point. I forgot.
Context clues should tell you if it's 27 songs. Guess
27.
Just try to think of what artist will give us that much music on an album.
They've given us albums with 40-something songs before. Nothing.
Look, I'll text.
We'll circle back. All
right. What? Here we go. The first track is River.
Papa wasn't a rolling stone, but he taught me to move like water.
Very John Legend.
Mama said change your dreams, cause she knew I could go much further. Don't need to see it to believe it. Don't give me flowers, I receive them. Anything I want, I'll achieve it. Yeah, I go with the tide that flows you back. if you're driving from the backseat. Been through the highs and the lows. Good thing I know how to flow. Don't need to see to believe it. Gone giving flowers, I receive them. Anything I want, I'll achieve it. Yeah, I go where the tide that flows. You better move out of the way. I'm like a mighty river. Oh, let the thunder rain go deep in my soul. I'm an ocean giver. You know my vision is so clear. So who gon' tell me again? Who gon' tell me? Who gon' tell me again? Who gon' tell me again? Who gon' tell me? Who gon' tell me I can't? Baby, who gon' tell me I? Baby, who gon' tell me again? Baby, who gon' tell me I?
Okay.
I like that. It was very. I think it's a good opener to an album like this. Like especially if it's like true R&B, it gives me like a little bit of old school John Legend with a little bit of like of that like 60, 70 type groove in it. And I also think he sounds great. And I also really enjoyed the background vocals on this.
Yeah. So this is not like normally my typical style of music I listen to, but I like how he sounds on it. I think he sounds great. I think I think it's a good album opener. I feel like you kind of like get into like, all right, it feels like almost to like how someone would start a concert with a song like this, and you kind of just like you're about to get into the groove. So yeah, he sounds great. And again, going back to what I said before, he is controlled onto the song, so it all blends really well.
Yeah, I thought about that too, Jordan. I was like, oh, he's a lot more tamed on this track than he normally is.
Because I feel like normally he would be like going like, especially on this kind of song, he would be going crazy on that. So, but I also think in a way maybe, and this is not a bad critique, but maybe in a way I feel like he could have done some of that a little bit on this song. I actually think this song he could have actually went a little bit more, but. Maybe that's what I feel like. Something was just like a slightly missing on this. I don't know what it is, but I liked it. I did like the song though.
I think for me, I think my ear is adjusting to what I was expecting to hear versus what I'm hearing. I think you know what I think it is. I think that part of what I love about Durand Bernarr is his like heavy alternative R&B influence. Like that's what I love about his sound. And I'm not gonna lie, this sounds a little bit more commercial. Like this sounds a little bit more commercial than I was expecting. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This is not a critique. I'm saying I was like in my brain, I was expecting to hear something that sounded a little bit different. That said, I did enjoy it. I'm just like, oh, okay, so maybe this is more so the vibe we're going for now, which I'm like adjusting to in real time. That being said, he sounds fantastic. And I am excited to hear more because I think it's an interesting place for him to navigate to go. Maybe this is him trying to be a little bit more like I hate the term crossover, but like
mainstream.
You know what I'm saying? Like
mainstream.
I hate that term too, but for lack of better terms, I'm gonna go with that.
That's
one.
the word.
I know, but mainstream. I know it is. I just don't like that word. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. But he sounds great, and he did sound like John Legend. I was like, I don't think I've ever thought he sounded like John Legend. Then I was like.
It definitely sounds like a John. It's like a John Legend track from like one of his first two albums.
Like if somebody would have just played that and I didn't like know like who was playing, I would have thought that was John Legend. No, I knew John Legend.
Definitely would have thought it was John Legend. Yeah.
So, but all right, let's see.
Let's keep going. Darrell, you playing with us early already. What's happening?
I didn't expect to be here, but I inspected that expectation to know that once I got here, it was clear that I was meant to be here. Just a minute and say, oh,
There we go.
oh. Guess it's not from my clothes. Hello.
There he goes. He's
Hop to
back.
my feet and say, oh, oh. It's finally time for my clothes. I'm ready to go. I've been living a sweet dream. Nightmares couldn't find me. Right where I've been flying. Alive with my timing. Do it for love, you can't lose. Make them then I break my rules. Can't check for my pools. Sprinting to the stage in my open bag view. Look, money really like. See me with open eyes. Stayed up 20 years. And ain't those joyful deeds. So let it go, cause it'll go more than you know. Give up control and it'll flow. So let it be, and you can see the proof that you need. That's the man that can say, oh, oh. Guess it's time for my closer. Hello, hello, yeah. Hop to my feet and say, oh, oh, oh. It's finally time for my closer. I'm ready to go. I've been walking on my own path. So many said they can't do the math. They thought that they could divide me down. But look, it's all adding up now. So get your calculator. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So if you slow, you better get about my way. Instead of thinking out of clearing out my plane. And look, money really like. See me with open eyes. Stayed up 20 years. And ain't those joyful deeds. So let it go, cause it'll go more than you know. Give up control and it'll flow. So let it be, and you can see I'm the proof that you need. I'll snap my neck and say, oh, oh. I hear it's not from my clothes up. Hello, hello, yeah. Hop to my feet and say, oh, oh, oh. It's finally time for my clothes up. I'm ready to go.
I love how these background vocals are playing.
So, do your big, 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 big. Do your big, 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 do your big boy. Boy, do your big boy. Do your big boy. Do your big boy. Do your big boy. Big, 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 big boy. Stand my neck and say, oh, oh. I think it's time for my clothes up. Hello, hello. Hop to my feet and say, oh, oh. It's finally time for my clothes up. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's
So
the thing.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I just want to say this thought. I'm going to, even though we haven't heard the rest of the album yet, I'm going to say that the first song was the prologue and this was the opening to the album.
I would
Because
agree.
That feels a little bit more right. Like this, to me, this felt like the opening of the album. And I'm not saying that artists aren't allowed to be like in different lanes and navigate different things. What I'm saying is that like this felt like, boom, we're here. This is the album. This is what we can expect. This is me introducing myself to you all again. This is the type I'm going to start with. We may like intermingle some genres throughout the album, but this is what we're going to start with. Classic Durand Bernarr. Literally love this song. Thought it was great.
yeah, so I'm glad you said that because I was like really confused. You know, y'all know I'm like a track sequencing person, so as a DJ, I'm always hearing like what makes sense in the next song. So I was like, when I heard this song, I was like, this should have been the opening song. We should have started here because I didn't understand River into this. To me, sonically, it's like two different worlds of music. But I love this song. This feels more like an opening. But I like your point here. I think that's kind of the better way to put it. Like the other song was like this start, and then it's like this is the actual first song. So I like
Yeah, I'm curious as to what we're going to think about the tracking as we get through this album, but I will also say, okay, I love that track. But do y'all remember back when we were like in middle school when they used to have like gospel R&B? like those gospel R&B movies.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, I don't. Movies?
Like, you know, like the movie that Chloe Bailey did, the Joy movie.
Oh,
like,
praise this. Yes,
like-
yes.
like,
Yes, I know what you're talking
It's
about. Yes,
very
yes.
like it's very like R&B gospel, like what gospel's trying to make sound like R&B into me, and I actually kind of enjoy that because that was when us kids who couldn't listen to secular music grow up. That was our R&B,
Yes.
and that took me back.
Oh, okay.
I really meant to call you.
Hey,
Can't make it, but I try. Keep running out of time. I wish that I could come through. Would say another time, but I'm busy every night. Can't slow down, I'm all gas, no brakes. Haven't even been on. Nothing's wrong, these errands been running late. Time ain't even my own. Don't take it personal. Don't take it the wrong way or get it confused. And this work won't turn me loose. I really meant to
I
call
like this a lot.
Can't make it, but I try. Keep running out of time. I wish that I could come through. Would say another time, but I'm busy every night. Wish that I could give you time, but it's something that I can't provide right now. I wanna give my attention. My capacities won't let me divide right now. Don't take it personal. Don't take it the wrong way or get it confused. And this work won't turn me loose. I really meant to call you. Can't make it, but I try. Keep running out of time. I wish that I could come through. Would say another time, but I'm busy every night. Yeah. Might be gone right now, but I'll be back there. Oh, ain't no love lost when I do. It's true, I really meant to call you. I wish that I could come through. I really meant to call you. I can't make it, but I try. I keep running out of time. I wish that I could come through. Let's see another time, but I'm busy every night. Oh.
So I think that song did a really good job of blending him with the mainstream sound that he's trying to do. So I feel like that had like
I
the
agree.
best of both worlds, because I was like, this feels like still like on the mainstream realm, but it still feels like him, and not, it doesn't feel like a John Legend or a just like, because this kind of reminded me of Justin Timberlake a little bit, like something Justin Timberlake would do, but like in Durand's way, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. That was really smooth. I loved his vocals in that song. I liked the choices that he took with like the backgrounds and the production. Very good song. Very solid.
I enjoyed that too. I also feel like I could hear a rap verse on that to like change it up a little bit. I also think that The lyrics are fun. It's a very fun song, and I'm really confused with River because like this is what we want. Like I love that. Go ahead, Darrell.
Yeah, no, I'm a really big fan of people who can sing and understand vocal production. And yeah, the song was fun. The lyrics are great. It was really fun, whatever. My favorite part about that was like how he produced the background vocals. I genuinely loved that because I think it's an art form that people don't like caress enough into these days. And I think like that is also like a classic Durand Bernarr thing that I really enjoy about him. This song felt very like this song kind of felt nostalgic in a way for me. Like
did.
I feel like I feel like this is a song that used to come on like 106 in Park. Like at like, oh my gosh, everybody, I hope y'all know what 106 in Park is. But like I feel like it like this is a song that I heard like when I was like in middle school that used to come on and like, you know, I don't know. I think that I feel like that took me back a little bit. Good job on that one, Durand.
Yeah, when when the girls were wearing them little bumpets in their head.
Bring back bumpets.
That was good. I want the lyrics up. I don't know why Apple Music doesn't have those up.
I know. I love when the lyrics are up.
Hold on, let's see something. Let's
I
see
think
something, fellas.
Sometimes it's the artist though. If the artist doesn't submit them.
Well, there's lyrics right there.
The lyric. I guess we have to watch them on the side. I don't know why they won't get big.
There's so much work to do. Feels like it never ends till I can't contend. And my body gives in when I think I need to be alone. Somewhere away from all the noise. Way more I gotta get done. And the dream won't let me sleep. Trying to go to bed, but the time is slick. Look what I did, yeah. How am I gonna rest after all of this? Feels like I'm skydiving. Adrenaline running through my veins. Mama, we made it. Don't know when I'll get to chill. So far up, but for now it's time to give. So I smile, pulse, slip. What was pure turned into content. Go a little lower than I did last night. And don't really matter if you ain't catch it. Rather go to bed. But the time is lit. Look what I did, yeah. I'm gonna rest after all of this. It feels just like skydiving. Running through my veins. Feels like I'm so much work to do. What did I say yes to? There's so much work to do. What did I say yes to? There's so much work to do. What did I say yes to?
We're all kind of puzzled.
No, I'm going to be so honest here. I think here's what I will say about that song. I think that there was so much going on in that song and also so little going on in that song that it felt very like chaotic in a way. I also feel like that may have been the point. Like, I feel like like these are like bedtime thoughts that he's having like as he's going to sleep, and like the whole thing is that his mind is all in a mess. I started the song off like, I love a guitar. I love it. I think that's great. I said, "Ooh, Durand over guitar," and I liked it. And then the trap kick hit it, and I said, "Okay, cool." And I was confused. I don't know if I like that song. I'll be honest. I don't think I like that song.
I'm gonna be y'all. Listen. The comments don't eat me up, but I gotta be honest, y'all. Durand, that was not it. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that was not it. First of all, that was not a good track placement for that song. You should never follow up that kind of song after that song that we just heard. That kind of song that I think too, if anything positive I could say about that song, I think perhaps it would have probably been better received later in the album. That kind of gave me something towards the end a little bit, like a kind of a closing song or towards the end. That is way too high up on the track list, and it was just a lot going on. I feel like I was combating with vocals and a trap beat with a guitar. The song seemed confused. It seemed like it was still in the working progress of stages of figuring out where it was going, and I don't feel like it was finished in a way either. So that was not one of my favorite songs.
This is one of those takes where I think I would have actually preferred less. Like, I like the song towards the back end because that's when we took out the trap beat and we kind of just felt like it was about to go to like this alternative pop rock feel, which I kind of wish he just would have went there.
I wanted that really.
There.
I really wanted
That's
that.
that.
Yeah, instead of it just being.
I think the trap beat
that threw it off. It made it. Durand, I love you. I've been following you for years, but it made it a little corny to me.
Yeah. It was also a little outdated. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I will also say, though, part of it is Durand strikes me as an artist to do things that, like, in the moment he enjoys. And, like, in the moment he's like, this is what I want because it just feels like a lot. And I don't always necessarily think that Durand does things for commercial consumption anyway. So, like, if he was going for a motif of, like, confusion and scattered thoughts, and, like, that could have been intentional. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it wasn't meant for us to be, like maybe it wasn't strategically enjoyable. But I'm saying Durand strikes me as an artist who want to be like, I'm about to go to bed. I have all these thoughts in my head. I want to go this way. I want to go that way. I want to blah-da-da-da-da, and I want to put that in a song. And if that was the goal, I think that was incredibly successful. I just don't think it makes for like a super pleasant listening experience. But that being said, I mean, I think I'm not going to say he don't sound great because Durand always sounds great.
The background vocals sound great too.
And I will also say, I really, really hope he has like an alternative leaning song. And now that I heard that when he came in with that guitar and I started hearing him sing, I said, oh, I think I'm gonna really like this. I kind of do hope that at some point on this album we get back to that kind of sound because I was really here for that one. It was just the trap. The trap beat. Don't kill me. The trap beat just kind of took it away from me. I'm sorry. I gotta be truthful. Over here.
It was a trap beat, but also again, too, I have to reiterate, I would have loved the alternative sound, but again, it still should have not followed that.
Yeah, it should have been
sonically, that just was like a, whoa, what are we doing? So, but hopefully he does explore that because I do love an alternative, so we'll see.
Oh, lyrics.
I got the lyrics back.
Woo!
Praise him.
Okay, here we go. The next one. Am I okay? I don't know.
Of your time, I'll pay a fee just to sit here on this couch and bear my soul. I'm a loner in its sad as that may seem. Doctor, I just wanna know. Am I okay? I think I ran out of food.
Yeah.
do a little bit better than I did before. Oh, am I? Am I? Oh, am I? Okay. Am I? Am I? Figure it out with me. Might just figure it out. Wanna figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. You know I've been on the road. Help me unpack this luggage. Show me how to get home. I just need to recover. Am I? Am I? Am I? Oh, okay. Am I?
I don't know. I should look. That would make sense if Miguel did it. I'm sorry, y'all. The reason why I was laughing. So that last part at the end, I don't know if you ever heard like that clip of that meme from Countess Vaughn where she goes, that's what that's what I heard when he did that part.
He stayed doing that run though. Like
I love it. He does. Yeah,
I love it. I love no. And don't get me wrong. I love it. It was just funny. I was like, all I could think about was Countess Vaughn when I heard that.
That song also reminds me of like What's It Gonna Be by In Vogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. This album is giving me. I'm so confused because there's like songs I really love, and I'm like, I don't like these, but like there's like no middle for me, which I'm so confused.
So, this album is all over the place, respectfully.
But you know what? That's why I said I was like, oh, this is giving me whiplash because I was like, I really liked it. Like I love that song. This so far, this is my favorite one.
Yeah,
same.
And I also think like. I'm putting this in the universe because I'm saying that this is what it is, even if it's not. I'm saying this is what it is. I feel like Durand is kind of giving us like a mental journey here. I feel like he's giving us a journey of like this is music like about like some of his mental health. This is music about like the liminal state that people can be in sometimes with feelings and emotions and mental things going on. And I think in that respect, if he's coming from that, I kind of really appreciate this because it's not conventional and I love unconventional things. So like I do not need things to be paint by numbers by any respect. And if that's what he's going for, then I think I can really celebrate this as a piece of conceptual art. And I really enjoy that not only did this vocally get to a place where like I love hearing him go off like that, but also like I feel like sonically the way I don't know if he produced it, but the way the track is produced absolutely matched the tone and the feel of the song. Like I like that what's it gonna like this like asking a question has a sound, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
And like this is there's no decisiveness here. This is all like existing metaphorically, and that's what this song kind of sounds like. So I'm a really big fan of that. Good job, Durand.
Yeah, go ahead, George.
Oh, go ahead. I was just gonna say, mine's quick. Well, I did look it up. That is Miguel, the artist. So, which makes sense because that's why I really like this song a lot because Miguel's one of my favorite male artists. I love his voice. So it really sounds, because I was like, this sounds like Miguel. So it totally makes sense, but definitely one of my favorite songs so far that I've heard. And I love how funky it is. It's so funky and groovy, which I love. I love that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything that's out there right now, and I really do enjoy how there's different callbacks in this. There was like Usher, Miguel, In Vogue, and then him just going Countess Vaughn. Like, it's just so many callbacks in this one track, and I that was a great track. I don't know what's coming next, and I'm kind of scared because we love this or.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I want to rearrange this album so badly because I'm like.
Yeah,
Placement
that
can
can
really
help.
change. Placement can really change your listening experience and could change how you like a song or not. Truly, so where it's at.
Yeah,
But,
I'll be curious as how you would track this album, Jordan.
yeah, I gotta hear the whole thing first, and then I would be able to like, all right.
Okay, here we go. Next track. Come on, Dua Lipa.
Okay, right.
Why I got my location on, you got yours off? That feels inequitable. I'm in the club and these girls half naked. I'd rather be ass naked with you. I'm the shit, but I can't fertilize her. This ain't no Frank in the Lou. She wild, she wanna get planked in the noodle. Child ain't just no regular dude. I don't wanna be on no Snapchat story. Randos like, you wanna drink, champ? DJ FN and Nori. I'm about to run off like a dad on Maury. I ain't mad at you, no judge, no jury. I'm finna knock out like Tyson Fury. On a highway, quick, fast, in a hurry. Cause I'm telling on the street, cause the end of the story.
Last night, last night, let's make dinner. Let's make dinner. These teens, where I wanna be. Now you know I'm leaving early if I came on time. Got the lights down low, French 75. Got my fur coat on and I'm dressed to the night. What a shame, I'd rather be home.
I know
Okay,
that's right.
That's it. That's more like what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that song was perfectly crafted from top to bottom. That is exactly what I love to hear from Durand. I also love the lyrics of that song because that's also me. My
Very
ass rather
me.
be at home.
Same. And
Yeah.
you know
I love
I'm leaving early if I come on time. That is so.
I love that. I
that's
love
so
that
me.
line. That line was perfect. I said that is. I heard that. I was like, instantly thought of you, Nickie, as soon as I heard that line. I said,
Yeah.
this is very funny.
Because if I come
But
on
also
time,
the
I'm
same
leaving
way.
early.
Very that.
And also too, at first, I like Vic Mensa, but at first when he first started rapping, I was like, I don't know if I needed this rap. But then the more he went on, I was like, okay, this feels good. And I also think this will be a great music video song. I think he should
It
do
would
a
be.
music video for that.
It's very skating, in my opinion.
I love that song. I really like the Vic Mensa feature. Also, I don't know, Nickie, if you've heard this, but one of my favorite EPs, probably my favorite EP to exist, is Solange's 2012 True EP. It featured Losing You, Lovers in the Parking Lot, Locked in Closets, Looks Good with
Incredible.
Trouble.
From top to bottom.
Top to, I knew, Jordan, that's why I fuck with you. I knew you was gonna know that EP. That's literally one of my favorite EPs of
I wore
all
that
time.
out.
Oh my God, maybe same. I still
Same.
wear that out.
I still wear it out.
Nickie, I feel like
Nickie,
this song, I really feel like this song would fit on that type of EP. Like, I feel like it has that same, like, classic vintage, but, like, new feel to it. And I think this is just, like, where Durand Bernarr lives very, very well. I think that another thing, I don't want to box artists, but one of the things that I really, really like about Durand Bernarr is how he mixes these whimsical lyrics with, like, amazingly, like, amazing vocals, and like how he's so specific about it, and how like we can tell that he's a very serious vocalist with these whimsical lyrics, but also like there's a heartfelt message in there because he also talks about, I want to be home, but specifically with you. And I think that is what his bread and butter is, and I again, not trying to box artists into a box, but like I just want to hear this all day. I hate to say it, but I love it.
I'm about to say that, and the thing about Durand as an artist, like nobody else is making R&B like this. So I actually don't want. I take that back. I don't want him to go mainstream because what he does well. Like what he does very, very well, and nobody is making music like this. And I think this is where he needs to live.
Yeah, I agree.
That was great.
Now that I've heard the other side of the mainstream, I'm like, never mind. Stay with what you're doing.
Stay in your lane because your lane is big enough for you, and you are great there. I don't need John Legend tracks.
I need a family pack. I need a family pack.
I need a family pack.
I need a family pack.
Sometimes.
Like I need a family pack. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, so high I had to pray.
Tell me about it.
Just to drive my car today. Past the precinct collection plate. Price of eggs, damn near made me think. Times are hard in this economy.
your mama, tell your daddy, get your sister, bring that bag. Listen, you know daddy tried his best, but that American Express is a rest.
This jam needs bread.
You already know, baby.
This jam needs bread. The family pack, everybody shit. This jam needs bread.
Money talks, so shut me up.
This jam needs bread. This jam needs bread.
And he just playing in the background.
The family pack, everybody shit. This jam needs bread. This jam needs bread.
Yeah, since you want to be nosy.
You know what?
This is his bread and butter to me. Like, this is what he does so well. Cheeky ass, funny ass lyrics. This song is, first of all, super relatable and hilarious. So perfect for the times right now. I also, funny enough, if y'all listeners out there, subscribers out there, I also heard Andre 3000 on this when I heard, like, this is very Andre 3000, because he has a song called Happy Valentine's Day, and it reminded me of this, like, stylistically and musically, but, like, these lyrics are, like, so chaotic. I mean, Sugar Family is hilarious. This is a perfect song. I absolutely love this. This was such a fun listen.
And your neighbor can chip in too since they want to be nosy. I know that's right.
Absolutely. Very well done, Durand. Very well done.
This song is so unserious, and I actually love that. And I think people, we all need sugar families at this point because this gas is high.
At this point. Yes.
This man said, I'm divine and bills are earthly. When I tell you, I hate him for that. I am screaming. I love that song. I am 10 out of 10, absolutely zero fucking notes. Durand, I love you. Ate that song right on up. I ain't got shit to say. That is a perfect song.
Perfect.
This is what we need from this album.
Yeah.
A sugar family is an insane thing, but honestly, I get it.
I feel like Ray would appreciate this. She also gives me she could do an unserious like song like this too, but like make it sound good. So I like that a lot. That was funny.
That was so hilarious. All right, let's go to the next track. Yeah, that's it.
Stuck on things out of your control. It's okay to say a bad day's just a bad day. You don't have to be no probability right.
How many stacks are in that?
It's not rocket science. Turbulence comes with flying. Asking who are you, why not you, not me or you, exempt from life's whoopsie-doo. Hey, 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 it's all bad. Hey, oh, yeah. It's all bad. It's all bad. Cause it ain't no other place. From the realest place I have embraced, can change the day's trajectory. comes with flying.
Sing, PJ.
Ooh, BJ.
It's not rocket science. Tell me why not in you? Not in you or you exempt from life's routine. Ooh, oh, hey, oh. Hey, oh. It's all bad.
Very gospel.
The devil didn't do it. Life just happens, and you can get through. We all got issues. Grab your attention.
Put your roads back on.
Yes.
We all got issues. Grab your attention.
I love it. Wow, I think that might be my favorite song, guys, so far. I love that song.
I enjoyed that a lot. And it's still funny.
It is. Again, what I'm liking now, the album seemed to have shifted to like real life topics and very relatable things that we all can relate to. I feel like this section of the album feels really good. It feels very freeing, but it also feels like, hey, I know what y'all going through. I'm going through the same shit. Like he feels so human right now.
Yeah, it's a very relatable album.
Yeah, this is great. That's why I love. And BJ sounded really good on that song too.
For sure. I also like the fact that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jordan.
I'm done. Go ahead.
I also like the fact that like he really has made this about to sound crazy. This album very black because black people we tend to be unserious when things are hard, and he's taking that same approach on all of these songs, and I think that's also making a very enjoyable listening experience. Because sometimes you have these heavy topics, it can make you feel heavy as a person, but the way he's doing it makes you want to like laugh about it, and I really enjoy how he's taking serious topics and making them like hilarious, and then making them also sound like incredible songs.
I have some thoughts about this song, all positive. One, I want to say, this is what I mean by saying, like, we enjoy this style of music, but it doesn't always have to be just funny. Like, it can be relatable, it can be real, it can be from a very, serious place. And I think I really enjoy that aspect of the song. I also really enjoy, so one of my least favorite things about when people do features is if a feature does the track and then just repeats the same verse that the other person did. I typically don't enjoy that because I'm like, what do you bring into the track? But in this case, it was very smart because the way he did it when he stacked his vocals the first time, it was very reminiscent of like Kurt Franklin in the early days when he used to like have the choir sing the first verse and then a solo singer sing the second verse because the impact of that hits differently. And it's like we've made it this like collective messaging, but now we're speaking specifically to you. Like, and I think that is genius. I love that. BJ sounded great. I think that the lyrics hit in a way that only Durand can. I think that he is genius at taking things and making them relatable and also simplifying seemingly complex issues. Him just straight up being like, not the devil didn't do it, life just happens. If you just take that is a lot of commentary wrapped up in 2 lines.
Absolutely.
Like it's basically like this notion that the black community has always been through this suffrage movement of like there needing to be some external thing that is the reasoning for this and is honestly kind of oppressing us in a way. And we all know Durand's political and social and religious beliefs because he's very vocal about it. And I think him just putting that one line shows how smart he is, how he can condense this hugely complex topic down into 2 lines and I think make it relatable on multiple levels. So good job, Durand. Love this song. Amazing song. Ate this up.
I agree. You ready for the next track? Here we go. I will say he's got me
mama and daddy got together for a night of heated fellowship and created this masterpiece.
Heated fellowship is insane.
My God, today, imagine. Shout out to Dominique Morgan. Imagine.
Okay, Dominique Morgan.
The glory. I'm so blessed, so fortunate, so honored, so privileged to be your friend. Yes, take me to the king so he can bring me to you. Yes, I said it. With my whole chest.
Trying to humble you, you know they the
Sure.
tell you to stop. And if they tryna humble you, you know they the odds. Sharp, who gon' tell you to stop? And if they tryna humble you, bitch, they ass get pop. Pew, 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 pew. Shut your ass up.
Go ahead. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Go ahead. Loved it. Thought it was great. Loved it. I love how he's like gassing people up. I love that he's like, I feel like he actually talks like that to his friends. Like, I feel like he legitimately says that. Like, and I was a really big fan of that song. Yeah, I don't have too much to say. Loved it.
I actually, go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, yeah, same. I loved it. It was fun, funny song. I liked it.
Yeah, I actually think, like, first of all, the word sharp is such an old school black people language.
Yes.
And the way that the song is set in one of those. Can y'all hear that? Okay, it's set in one of those in one of those 80s feels. So it's like it's like the word of the song matches the era that it belongs to for who the adults in that period. All thing I would have changed is instead of they're them ops, baby them the ops, I would have reduced that lyric line because it's a little clunky in my opinion, but that's just nitpicking. But I love that.
Are you on?